How you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video, and this video is on the next big problem on the horizon. Is got to be mortgages, rentals and leases of all sorts, including cars. I mean, no one's driving. These things are going to quickly fall by the wayside as priorities. Rentals, same way. I heard from a friend in Vegas saying that his leasing company or whatever sent them an email giving them resources to getting their rent covered if they are going through financial hardship. Every single motherfucker in Vegas is going through hardship right now. The casinos close. Vegas is bankrupt in minutes. There is no doubt about it. This is not the first time Vegas has had problems. 9/11 Vegas, literally, you take two airplanes and hit a building, you might as well hit the buildings in Vegas. It's no one was flying anywhere. The casinos were going broke very fast. Look at the different abandoned buildings and abandoned projects. Some of them have resumed, but resumed 10 years later. I don't know the exact year that the 9/11 situation went down, but you look at that. I mean, it's took them this long to pick it back up. There are a lot of people lost a lot of money, and this is going to be a very similar situation. There's no doubt about it. I think if you're in the situation with paying rent or paying your mortgage, I think you need to have a serious conversation with your bank or landlord or whatever your exact situation is. And I got to tell you, because the volume of people involved in this situation, I don't think they have a choice but to take and work with you. I don't know that there's going to be even if they get evictions off the ground, the pile is going to be so deep. I think they have no choice but to work with you. I think that's a failure on every side. I don't know what that looks like. Of course, this is coming. This is coming soon, probably inside of 30 days-ish. From this point, we will face this, especially if this pandemic drags on. Me personally, I wouldn't give I wouldn't pay my rent. I would definitely make a deal. Maybe, I think at some point you will have to pay your rent, but it's very difficult to know exactly what the right move is. I don't think, I don't know. I think the government needs to come out and place some mandates. Of course, there's stuff out there, circulating social media and stuff like that. So, the good landlords. I don't know. This is not a good landlord situation. This is not a good and bad landlord situation. This is purely, if you have a property you're renting, you may be propping this thing up with a loan and need these people to make their payments. This is another industry that's going to be hard hit. I mean, what if at the end of this, you're stuck? Well, again, you're probably stuck paying the rent. You probably could get a stay of, you'd be like, I don't have the money. But at the end of this, when this is all said and done, you are definitely going to be the company you're dealing with or your landlords. What happened to 2 months worth of rent? Something like that is going to happen. It's going to be uncomfortable. I'm glad I don't face that quite exact situation, but I feel like that's coming and a huge reality. Many studies show that people are very close on the edge and don't have a lot of backup for situations exactly like this, and it'll be anybody's guess what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.